Hey, this is Mr. Willis. I'm going to show you the Explore panel in Google Docs. It's a cool way to do some research without having to leave your document. So one way you can find it is go up here to the Tools menu. If you're familiar with Google Docs, you might remember there used to be something in here called Research. They've taken that away. It's now been replaced with this thing called Explore. You can click it right there to make this Explore panel appear. Another way I can make it appear is in the bottom right. You'll see this little box right here. Click on that, same thing, gives me the Explore panel. This is basically a Google search that's going to go right alongside with your doc. So let's say I'm going to research something. I'm going to research Skellig Michael. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but if you're a Star Wars fan, you know why I'm looking this up. This is where Luke Skywalker has been hiding. And first of all, it's going to give me some web results, and so they'll usually put something like the Wikipedia article up on top. But as I roll down here, I've got a lot of other ones that I can look at. If I click on any of these entries here, it's going to open up that link in a new tab. And so I can take a look at that website, you know, read it in greater detail, where I can decide if this is something that I actually want to use. If I do decide that it's something that I want to use, and I'm going to say, this island is cool. Hopefully I'm going to do better research than that, but for this one, that's a good enough example. And I decide I want to use this website as a source for that. That's where I found out that this website is cool. I can actually use this little citation button. You see the two little quotation marks here? I just click on that. And you see how it puts the little number 1 up there next to my sentence. And then if I roll down to the bottom, it's actually created a citation down there at the bottom of my page in the form of a footnote. Now, if you want, there's actually some options here. I can, if I click on the 3 dots right here at the top where it says Web Results, I can choose MLA, APA, or Chicago citing format. So that's a quick way to do some research and even cite your research in there. One more thing while I have you here, you can also look up images here. And so if I find an image of the island that I want to use, I'm going to get myself down onto an empty line first. It's a good idea when you're doing pictures. I can actually just click and drag that picture right into my document. And not only is it going to add the picture, but you'll notice whenever I click on the picture, it has a link to that picture added. So I can see exactly where that picture was found, what website it comes from, which is always a good feature when you're doing research like that. So those are some fun features of the Explore panel. Hope you enjoy.